Hello everybody, my name is Muhammad Shabaz Alam and you are watching Pure Wartalab. Today I want to discuss about the Uzbekistan market. See, after the death of few children in Uzbekistan, which was very sad due to consumption of syrup manufactured in India. I don't want to talk much about that and don't want to go into the who is right and who is wrong. But over the time, when both the countries came forward and discussed the issues, then issues resolved completely. After that, there is a big challenge in the Uzbekistan market. Now, the particulate matters, related to particulate matters, whenever the Indian exporters are exporting goods to Uzbekistan, they are facing challenges of pH, they are facing challenges of particulate matters, they are facing challenges of so many things. And why it's so happening? This is a very obvious thing. There is a solution. The solution is that we are exporting goods to Nigeria and some other countries, and even the European countries. So they have their own third party inspector inspecting companies, and they inspect the commercial goods, and after the confirmation of the buyer, then they lift the goods. And this is the best way, because once anybody come and inspect the goods, and if the quality of the goods is as per the norms of the country, then they seal the whole consignment, and then there is no responsibility of the exporters then, because already inspected by the third party. This way we save the money for both the countries. Suppose what's happening right now with the Indian goods in Uzbekistan, they import first, and they don't accept any third party inspections. They don't accept any even the Indian government CDDL labs report. They accept their own report. So the moment goods landed to the Uzbekistan, they go for the analysis, and once anything is mismatching with the certificate of analysis or the normative documents ND, then they either do two things: either they will burn the goods or there in the Uzbekistan, or they will return back to the India. It's a very costly affair, because suppose a small consignment, whenever we dispatch to the Uzbekistan by air or by sea, approximately it goes, the cost goes maybe the $8,000 to 12,000 or $10,000 for freight only. And then if the goods are not goods quality is not as per the Uzbekistan parameters or the normative documents parameters, then the goods has to come back to the India, and same freight has to bear by the exporter. Not only the same freight, that goods will be landed in India, and exporter has to pay the damage. And here in India, it takes maybe the 2 months, 3 months, or even the 6 months of time. So for these duration, exporter has to pay the damage out here, and even the damage out there in Uzbekistan till the goods remain there after the inspection. So this is not a business, this is a gamble actually right now. So for certainty, Indian government, especially I'm talking about the Ministry of the Health of India and Ministry of Health of Uzbekistan, both should join hands together, because both the countries are the friendly countries, and all the associations of India, maybe the manufacturer association or the exporter association, we all should join hands together and inform to the government of India and inform to the government of Uzbekistan, so that there should be a law that whenever Indian goods are going to export to the Uzbekistan, there should be third party inspection by the importer. Okay, and that third party inspection report will be submitted to the importer. If the quality is okay, then the goods will be dispatched to the Uzbekistan. This way we can stop the gambling, because we can stop the excess amount which we are paying for the damage, for the freight forwarding, and for everything. See, right now, testing of one batch out here in India is not an easy job. It costs uh, 300 to 400 dollars. So this is not a big deal, but at least there would be uncertainty when we are sending to goods in some other countries like Europe and African countries. They pick the goods after the testing, and then nobody is worried about that. What will happen? Here, every second and every moment is a scary moment. What will happen? So we all, means especially the government of Uzbekistan and government of India and the pharma stakeholders, should take this issue with the government, both the governments, friendly governments, and should resolve this gambling in pharma business. So pharma business is a business where we have to supply the medicine at this period time period, and then we can save the shelf life, and we can save the uncertainty also. So my intention is to convey and to make the aware industry and the government of both the countries, so that this gambling situation in the pharma import export business should stopped right away. And the solution is to opt the third party inspection, and it should be made it mandatory to inspect every commercial goods before lifting for the importing countries. Thank you so much.